Xin chào tất cả các quý anh chị nhà đầu tư. Em là Vũ Phượng, em là chuyên viên tư vấn các chương trình di trú và quốc tịch của công ty Portico Bridge. Và chào mừng anh chị đã đến với tập đầu tiên trong chuỗi series Bạn hỏi, chuyên gia của chúng tôi trả lời do công ty Portico Bridge tổ chức. Thì chuỗi series này là tập hợp, tổng hợp lại những cái câu hỏi mà các bạn chuyên viên di trú của chúng tôi thường gặp phải trong quá trình tư vấn các chương trình định cư cho khách hàng. Và cái chủ đề đầu tiên trong tập này đó chính là an cư lập nghiệp tại Malta. Và với cái chủ đề vô cùng thiết thực và hữu ích này thì vị khách mời đặc biệt của ngày hôm nay không ai khác đó chính là ngài Trafford Busuttil. Ông là CEO đồng thời là nhà sáng lập của công ty Portico Bridge. Ông sinh ra và lớn lên tại Malta. Good afternoon, Mr. Trafford. Thank you for joining us today. And the first question for you today is how can I find a job or open business in Malta?
This is a question that many clients ask me. So every time I meet a client, they ask me this question. And today I will answer this question in detail for you.
Yes.
So, how to find a job in Malta? It is a very easy process. The first thing that a person needs to do is go on, there are a number of websites.
Yes.
One of them is called maltapark.com. The other one is the Times of Malta, where there are situations vacant. And there's another very good one, which is Jobs Plus.
Okay.
Jobs Plus is the website of the Maltese government agency, and it lists all the jobs available in Malta, including the salary being offered.
Okay.
So it's very effective. Once you find a job that you like on the website, you send in your CV to the prospective employer, and they will call you for an interview.
Okay.
Once you are successful during the interview, you will negotiate the salary with the new employer, just like here,
Yeah.
and then the employer, the person who's going to employ you, will apply for a work permit for you.
The company will apply.
Yes, the company
Okay.
applies for the work permit. You need to show them your residency card, give them your CV, the residency card, 2 photographs of yourself, and also a description of the work that's going to be done.
Okay.
And they will apply to Identity Malta. Once your application is submitted to Identity Malta, within approximately 3 weeks, you will receive a reply if your work permit has been approved. Then, from that stage onwards, you will have one more thing to do, and that is to go and do a chest X-ray. An X-ray of your chest, it will cost 60 euro for that. Once that is approved, then you can go and work the next morning.
Okay. So we will support them at the front.
Yes, this is a very important question that you have just asked. As a Maltese company based here in Vietnam, we have a team of people in Malta who can support them, yes, through all the process. So the clients don't need to worry about anything. We will support them. Now, to answer your question of how to open a business,
Yes.
with regards to how to open a business, here again, we have a legal team which is part of our structure, and they can help you set up a company. Now, companies in Malta are not like here in Vietnam, where we apply for a business license, and the license you can do one thing.
Yeah.
But in Malta, you can have a company that does multiple different types of business.
Yeah.
So it could be a company to operate a shop. And the same company then can buy, rent, sell imported goods. So it's very flexible. One company can do many things.
But the process will be complicated or
So the process is very clear. You need to give the lawyer your identity card or your passport. They will first do what we call the name, a potential name for a company.
Okay.
They will check if that name is available. Then they will draw up what we call a memorandum and articles of association. This is like the book of the company, so what the company can do business in, who is the owner, how many shares, and the share capital.
Okay.
and they will submit it to the Malta business registry. Who then after 3-4 days will give permission for the company to open.
Okay. Yeah, thank you for really useful information, Mr. Trafford. And the second question we are going to receive from client is, with Malta PR, our children can study at public school in Malta for free 100% or not?
Now, with Maltese PR gives you the right to live in Malta for as long as you want, you and your children.
Yeah.
Now, with regards to education, if you work in Malta,
Okay.
then the education of your children up to the age of 16 is 100% free of charge.
Oh, it means they have to work in Malta?
If they have a job in Malta,
How about if they cannot find a job in Malta?
if they don't find a job, then they can still send their children to school, government school in Malta,
Okay.
but they would need to pay a total amount for 1 year, approximately 17 million dong for 1 year.
17 million dong Vietnam
17.
Ah, for year.
For 1 year. For
Oh,
1 year
that's really
education.
good.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, thank you. And the last question for today is, public school in Malta teach by English or Maltese?
Okay. So in Malta we have what we call a co-educational system. What does this co-educational system mean? It means that, let us take for example in a class of 20 students, 18 are Maltese, 2 are foreign students, non-Maltese.
Yeah.
So the teacher has an option of 2 things to do. You can either ask the class to teach in English to have the foreign students integrate completely, and then the education is done in English. But if there is one Maltese student who says, no, I would like to be educated in Maltese,
Ah.
then the teacher has to conduct the lesson in English and Maltese. Now, you might say this might sound complicated,
Yeah.
but in Malta, for you to become a teacher, you have to have a university degree in teaching, and they teach them as well the system of co-education, how to teach English and Maltese simultaneously.
Ah, really high quality.
Yes, very high quality teachers.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Trafford.
My pleasure.
Và nếu như anh chị mình vẫn còn đang quan tâm và thắc mắc những câu hỏi liên quan đến chương trình định cư thì đừng ngần ngại gọi ngay cho chúng tôi tại số điện thoại hotline 0909 898 758. Portico Bridge là tập đoàn di trú đa quốc gia. Chúng tôi cung cấp các giải pháp định cư trọn gói cho các anh chị nhà đầu tư. Và anh chị vui lòng like và subscribe kênh của chúng tôi để cập nhật những cái thông tin hữu ích liên quan đến định cư nhé. Portico Bridge, we here to serve you.